All right, welcome, my children. Oh Lord.
Okay.
So, who wants to do the recap?
I want to bust in. That's right. I want to bust in and touch him.
Oh, thank you.
Bustin makes me feel good. All I remember is I have the boar schlong out and schlonging around.
That is true.
It's like a grandfather clock. Do, do.
Zevos has had a year taken off of his life.
That is true. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We are out of our cells,
And-
and Borthon's feet just wildly swinging.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
forgot. what
Zevos.
happened.
Suddenly,
dog.
there's a large loincloth for you.
What?
Yeah, I know what to do.
Good man.
I am so confused.
All right, first, let's try this. Nope, I know what to do.
There's a massive loincloth on him. All right, in front of you.
Fuck. I'm not warned. I tripped.
Are they ready?
In front of you lies a staircase
Sure, they're ready,
leading
so they don't
upward
Late
into
when
a different part of the what is that called? Prison that you're in.
Oh, yay.
And once you all go up that, I have a map for you.
I still want my stuff.
Yeah, we're looking for our shit. Mainly your pants.
Well, now he has a loincloth, so he doesn't have to traumatize.
I don't care. It's still like
No,
somehow...
I tripped.
I ripped the loincloth off.
I didn't get to put it on him. I tripped. I rolled a nat 1 on my stealth check.
You tripped and went face first into it.
You fell face first with a gasping mouth.
No, I did not. No.
Make a dex
He
save.
got a face full of the balls. He got a face full of the
Make
balls.
a dex save not to swallow some boar cock.
A throat full. He got a throat full.
Fucking
I think
what?
that's a throat full.
That's an 18.
Alright, you don't get no boar cock.
Oh, just got cheek slap.
Yeah, he gets it on the cheek.
No, I fell short.
2 seconds, please.
Because if I fall and actually hit you, I want you to know I am firing a fucking gun straight at your chest.
Why is there another character in here, Wolfie?
What do you mean?
Oh.
It says Wolfstrong's character.
Oh, that was for something else later.
Okay.
Sorry, that was Ziggy. He was making his character sheet.
Oh no! Were you
choices.
actually making a character sheet for Ziggy?
No, that was for the. That was for the thing for later where we get into the one thing.
That's so goddamn helpful. Oh, never mind. I know what you're talking about now.
Yee.
Yeah, I get what you mean, Wolfie. All right.
Yeah.
Aurora.
Yes.
No, go take a nap. Go.
Oh my god, it's water.
What?
Also, why the fuck are we super tiny?
This map's just big.
Oh snap!
You do realize the squares are not the size of one token. It's supposed to be 4 squares.
No, bro. I always think that, but this seems more right because you tell me
Yeah, I always go.
covers up a whole hallway.
Yeah, no, it works.
Yeah, I always go 1 square, 1 token.
It works like this. Just it's fine.
One,
No, I
Anyway,
just
you
felt
were
like it was
saying
the perfect
to me,
time to
what?
bring it up.
This seems to be a large guard room of some sort.
Oh, cool. We might find gear.
Well, I mean, roll me an investigation check.
Why is it wet?
It's not wet.
You know you can change the looks on the map. Right?
Yes, I know, but I crafted this the way I wanted it. Now shut the fuck up.
Dog, I rolled a 1 and then a 2 for my first 2 fucking
Bro, sin bin those
checks.
dice. Sin bin those dice.
I also got a 2. There's
Yeah,
far too much
you
nudity
know what?
going on around me for
They're,
more to
they're,
care.
Take a move
these
out of your
dice are
own
not
book and put them in the
fucking
chair.
Zevos.
Yeah, put them in
These
the
are
chair.
not the fucking Zevos dice.
They're
Alright,
annoying.
let's see.
Take a move out of your own book and put them in the chair.
I'll put you in the fucking chair.
I had the lice and I them. They'll seem trash.
So, Aurora, to you seem to find a small stash of regular longswords.
Well, this is better than nothing. She's going to turn back to the rest of them. I want to at least grab some type of weapon. We don't know what we're going to run into down here.
Alrighty, I have the new dice. I'm going to make a quick check.
Let's see their vibe.
Yep, need a vibe check these dice. Fucking roll.
The vibe is non-existent.
How many swords did you find?
Maybe it wants to buy one.
DM, how many swords did I find? You just said a stash. So how many is in a stash?
Well, there's at least 10.
It's a moose stash.
Oh, but if you would take 2 of them.
Yeah, I'll use
I'm
one.
gonna take one. You said it's just a standard longsword, Josh?
Just standard longswords.
Okay.
Is there a great
Let me
sword
put that-
anywhere? I feel like a longsword would be too small for me.
Can you just put 2 great swords together, or 2 long swords together, and use it as a great sword?
That's not how that works.
Actually,
Borthon,
actually,
roll me
he
an
picked up a
investigation check.
sword and
And
added the dagger.
decent. It's like midway.
I don't
I didn't
need
hear
no
what you said
sword.
because somebody doesn't know how to.
Roll me an investigation check, Borthon.
Sure.
Yeah, no, there's absolutely, there's a few around here. But there's one that's radiating almost magical aura. It is a +1 greatsword.
Yeah.
I
That's all you
don't
find
need
in
no
this room.
sword.
You don't have a druidic spell focus.
I still can punch things.
That's true.
I am a monk.
Botafir, what is your
Zevos
focus?
is gonna look around.
I'm sorry.
What is your spell focus?
Charisma.
No,
Who's gonna find
that's your spellcasting ability.
He should have like a holy
Oh.
symbol or something.
I think it is. What did I? I think it
Same with
was a
me.
holy symbol.
Can't I find can't I find like 2 rocks and just clang them together?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a holy symbol.
Okay, so there are no holy symbols in this room, but Botafir and Aurora, you both get the feeling that there is a chapel of sorts in this
Place.
in this dungeon.
Okay. Okay.
Does there look to be any rapiers around?
Roll me investigation.
My hind cheeks are getting a little cold. Does there look to be
14.
any cloth around?
There's no cloth or rapiers in this room actually. Zevos, you see various weapons. You get the feeling that this is kind of like a secondary armory. This has spears, no shields, standard long swords. The only thing of note was that +1 great sword that Borthon found.
Short sword, baby.
There are short swords, yes.
I'm gonna grab a short sword. You couldn't tell. I was looking for something that wasn't Dex. I mean, that was Dex.
Why didn't you just ask?
Because there's not many of them. All right.
That's why we can't have nice things.
I'm just gonna pick up
You're the real
two.
one. Can I have
I'm just gonna pick up 2 rocks and just start clanging them together.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes.
Roll me
Don't
a
do that.
strength check.
18.
Well, it's loud enough to have alerted the guards.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, I have something that would be a little bit funnier. So I know you said this is the armory. Is there a chance that I can find a pair of nunchucks?
No.
Oh,
Why are we fighting naked?
Yeah, why are we fighting naked?
Whose dream come true is this? How did we get here?
Mordecai.
Hey, everybody.
I didn't vote for this. This seems like a strange Jackie Chan movie plot right now.
Roll me
does
that
anyone-
magical button.
I should have
Also,
asked if there
everyone,
was
don't
some
forget
oil
to
anywhere.
unequip your armor.
Yeah, I took off all my shit.
I unequipped everything.
I don't wear any armor.
This is
Anybody
why.
got
This
some
is why
oil?
I love. Oh my god! I completely forgot I had levels in barbarian, so I have unarmored defense.
Hey, yo, buddy. Me and you
Good
both.
job.
Hey, I'm with y'all.
I got a
remember
15
the heal
AC.
sheet.
All right, so
I have a 16 AC.
I'll have 16 when I rage.
18. I have 18.
How the fuck did you unequip your shit?
Yeah. I don't wear armor.
Then how the fuck?
he doesn't wear armor.
Unarmored defense.
Yeah, he literally has unarmored defense.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he is. He's that stupid slur class.
Oh,
Okay, you can-
Okay. Alrighty.
took me a bit to think of what you meant by that, but I was like, oh, the rigor.
Yeah, he's an Illrigger.
Alrighty. Let's auto initiative.
Listen,
the
it's not a true
knights.
D&D session without some spicy comments.
All right, Zevos, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm
in mind,
going to
You
first
have
use.
no weapons, or you have no gun.
Yeah, I know. I know I have no gun.
He
I
doesn't
already
really need
unequipped it.
armor.
I don't. Yeah. So I'm going to first place a seal on knight A, using my bonus action,
Okay. Let me just.
and then I'm going to run up and I'm going to start stabbing.
Roll to hit.
I forgot to roll for advantage on the first one.
Oh, well then roll with.
That's a
roll,
13.
roll. You rolled the same thing twice. Yeah, that doesn't
Yes.
hit.
It'd be like that.
I'm going to then swing again.
That does not hit. You have 2-weapon fighting. Why didn't you grab 2 short swords?
I forgot about it. Then again, I just used my bonus action, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, fair. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All
I missed
right.
both of my fucking attacks. Lovely.
It is Knight A's turn,
Yay.
and he is wielding a greatsword.
Yay.
Yay.
Well, I'm pretty sure a 9 doesn't hit, does it?
No.
Fuck.
It was just deflects the blade. It's like, no,
And
no.
a 7 doesn't hit either. It just bounces off your pectoral. All right, Knight B is going to attack Ericus, which, hold on, I've got to unequip his armor. And his cloak of billowing, sadly.
Quick question. We're allowed to use our magic now, right?
No.
If you have a holy symbol.
If you have a holy symbol or some sort of focus.
Which
Mm,
you don't.
really hope these knights fucking do.
Luckily, that doesn't hit Ericus.
They're
one
knights,
does
so
that.
I don't think they do.
Do
Possibly, you never know.
abilities
One of
count
them might
as
be
spells?
multi-classes.
Ooh, that is a 10. Ouch, Ericus.
Guys, he's trying to kill him off.
No, you can
Yeah, he
literally
is.
look at my rolls right fucking here.
We can't
No,
see your
you
rolls.
can't, but the bitch who's in the fucking room with me can. Who named the knight?
What?
Don't fucking ask.
Oh God. Gee, I wonder who it was.
Knight C is going to go to attack Tiggy. Tiggy, does a 12 hit you?
Nope.
Fuck. And I know a 7 doesn't hit you, so I'll fuck off. And D's nuts is going to make an attack at Ericus. That just hits. That's a heavy crossbow damage. I'm an idiot. I should have taken the heavy crossbow damage, because fuck. Ericus doesn't look too good.
Told y'all he's trying to kill him.
I'm not trying to kill him off. And that doesn't hit.
I don't believe that.
Mordecai, you're up.
Hey.
How many swords did
All
you
right.
grab?
He has one, but that's okay. So he's gonna skedaddle up to this knight. All like, one sword, mostly nude,
Mostly.
and got his underpants on.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure your Schmeat's hanging out of it. That does not hit.
I didn't think it would. Let's try for. Does unarmed strike count for a 2-weapon fighting?
You know what?
Only if you're a monk, I believe.
Yeah, but in
he's a
this case, I'll let it.
Let's see. Doubtful.
No, that does not hit.
Okay, one more. Damn it.
Man.
Yeah, we'll just say that completely unfamiliar with being, this far out in the buff, and also using a weapon that, though Mordecai knows he's not used in quite a while, it's very foreign and weird, and these
Come on,
guards are
this ain't the
probably
first
more
time I
used to
fought
this.
naked.
Maybe not you.
Did you have anything else you wanted to do?
In that case, then I think I'm okay. But just to address the peanut gallery, there's lots more fun things that Mordecai is more used to doing in this sort of attire and dressing down. Fighting bad guys is not one of those things.
That's fair. Tiggy, you're up.
Yeah.
Iggy's gonna look up at the knight in front of him with like evil intent in his eye. And I'm gonna say, you took my necklace. I will make sure you know pain.
Wait, hold on. I ain't take shit.
You work for the guy that took my necklace.
You know what? That's fair. He takes a long drink from his from the canteen that's at his side. You know what? That's fair.
I'm going for the balls.
For the balls?
You heard him.
It's got at least
Warrior
a few
fangs.
layers of chainmail and leather there.
Go do my
Put him in the
flurry.
balls.
Go do my flurry of fangs.
I mean, roll
Balls
to
and
hit.
twist them.
Instead of bite her in the
For the
cooter,
20
it's bite him in the balls.
Yeah, that hits.
For 9 damage.
Damn, that's decent damage against these nuts.
Second attack. Does a 15 hit?
That does not hit.
Okay, third attack.
First off, that is CD's nuts.
That just hits.
18. For 8 damage.
Damn. Decent damage.
Also I forgot. All those had a little. The 2 that hit had a little bit of psychic damage added to it.
Shit, how much?
And each had a D4.
Alright, let me roll 2.
So I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah, go
yeah.
ahead and just roll 2d4 and then I'll just.
So 4 damage altogether.
Alright, perfect. He doesn't look too good. He's not bloody, but he doesn't look too good.
He just had a score just munch on his.
It's just right on his schmeat. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Beautiful. But if you're hit him with some righteous
I know I
fury-
have no access to my magical pool well, so no spells. What about abilities such as his pact abilities or his hex abilities,
So
like hex warrior
some of
or
your spells, like your sorcerer spells, you'll have access to, just not your smites, because your sorcerer spells, I didn't tell you this, but are actually inscribed into your rib cage. Like each
Nice.
rib has a spell inscribed on it. So you can use sorcerer
Okay.
spells, but that's about it.
Okay.
So
But,
Aurora can't use any of her cleric spells, though, right? You can just say it out loud, you dick. Just shaking his head at me.
Violently.
so outside of the spells though, what about the pact weapon and the hex warrior? Is he able to tap into those? Which basically those are enhancing the weapon.
Who's your patron?
Gosh, what's his name? I haven't. He's that. I don't know. Let me look.
Oh, he's
on the very
Tormir,
top. He's
yeah,
the first
isn't he?
guy. Yeah,
Yeah,
Tormir, the Shattered. Yeah.
Then I'll have you roll a religion check, and if you roll
Okay.
high enough on it, yes.
Okay. That's
I
fair.
feel I should get the same courtesy.
No.
Yeah, no, you have access to. What's the highest level spell slots you have access to?
Well, again, the highest level is a second level, or actually a third level, but that's automatic from my. It's daylight is a third. Yeah, I have a third level spell.
Okay, so yeah, you'll have access to like first level spells at this point. So you can summon your pact weapon and shit like that.
Okay, so that's all I was trying to get at. Basically,
Oh,
sure.
he can summon his
I'll-
pack weapon?
Yes.
He can summon the hammer.
It's not
Shit.
even a spell though. To be fair,
He
that's
can
just
summon the hammer.
Oh shit. I might have to buff these knights up a little bit.
Summon
Well,
the hammer.
I wasn't even
They're
gonna
suddenly
do that.
resistant to
'cause-
radiant damage.
Yeah, like I'm not even gonna do that because do I?
Come on, summon the hammer.
Wanna-
Come on, come on.
Well, is that what I have access to? Is that he really can feel that power? Feel the hammer?
You can summon
You-
any
you-
sort of pact
Summon
weapon.
hammer
your
your
pack
pack
hammer.
weapon?
Yeah,
It
he said you
definitely-
can summon
yeah.
your pack weapon.
Then yeah, you can summon
Summon it.
the hammer.
All right.
Summon the
Well,
hammer. Hit it over the head.
Battlefield just raises one of the two swords in his hands, and is it gonna come flying in? How do you want to do it? I was gonna say it just turned into it, but it can come flying in
Mjolnir.
the direction.
We can absolutely have it come flying in like Thor's hammer.
Oh,
How, if, that's fine with me. Whatever you want to do.
I can't find any good.
Okay.
I can't find any good biting balls meme.
So that's an action. Bonus action. What? Wait, I'm missing. You know what? I think that's it. Because bonus action. Well, this doesn't say whether it's an action or bonus action. It just says, um, where is it? I just saw it. The Hex Warrior. You gain proficiency whenever you finish a long rest. You can touch one weapon that you are proficient, and with that weapon, you can use your charisma modifier. So I woke up in my drawers. This is the first weapons I've had in my hand.
Yeah, but
It
it'll
would
turn
seem I'll be able
into.
to do that.
Well, if you're holding a weapon now, we're gonna have it morph into your hammer instead.
Yes, that's it. I like that. So like Bodyfield would raise up the sword. He has two. He took two from the stash that Aurora found, and he would raise up one of these basic swords, and you would just see it transmute into his holy hammer. And if if I'm allowed, because it's the whole way I made him,
Does it say it's an
uh,
action or a
I don't
free
know.
action?
It doesn't say either.
Then
If
I'm
you
gonna
read
counter
on,
it as
it's
a
on the
free
very
action.
bottom of my.
I'm gonna counter it as a
Okay,
free action. Then you're good to
so
go. You're good to attack if
th-
you want.
well, all I have is a bonus action left, so I'll just spin this turn, kind of like he raised one sword up, turned it into the hammer, and as he looked down at the other basic sword, his eyes glowed, and the sword glowed with it, and he basically magically charged that sword as well as a hex weapon, and Botafira will kind of walk up to these guys and intimidate them
Jojo
as they
walk.
are putting too much pressure. Yeah, exactly.
Jojo
And
walking up to him, hands in his pocket, or well, not in his pockets because all he has is the
just
prison pocket.
two emanating weapons at his side as he walks up to them in his shoulder thong.
He's got
Man
this.
bulge, all they can bear to look
He's
at.
got.
so I was reading up on the thing he was talking about. Um, essentially, it's you transform it over a short rest, and then it appears anytime you use create pact weapon, which is an action.
That was the first one. That was the hammer.
Yeah.
All right, we're good then. Fuck. All right. Well, it's Ericus's turn.
Could I use that bonus action to intimidate them as I kind of JoJo'd up on them,
You know what?
or
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
at least
I'll,
at least
We
to
need
these
one
nuts guy,
alive. I need to know where the
at
fuck
least
my
to
shit is.
yeah. No. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Roll intimidation on D's nuts.
nice, beautiful.
Those symbols just appear around him.
he gets like a fucking Super Saiyan aura.
Fucking
Nice.
Tormir or whatever the heck his name is just appears behind him.
Tormir's his fucking stand.
Oh, that's
Let's
sick,
go.
bro. Oh,
Let's
that's
go.
that's exactly what he saw.
And
Body Pierce eyes glow,
what I threw in
and
chat is
he
what
told me,
Tormir's doing.
oh my god.
Eh,
Fuck yes, let's go. Torment doing that behind Body Fear. Oh my god.
he just
Let's
stands
go.
up.
He's sticking his tongue in his.
All right. So what
Oh,
do you
that's
want to
good.
say to D's nuts?
These nuts Body Fear just walks up to him with the presence and says, "You have outclassed this. You should not have laid your eyes upon." And he looks up
My radiant spandex.
upon my glory, upon my radiant glory. And yeah. And then freaking Tormir leans over the shoulder and just.
He just leans
Yeah,
over his
and
shoulder.
then-
Little, 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 little.
And then just fucking me in the background just flung out adds to it.
No, you need to start fucking. It's a free action to do the meat spin.
Helicopter! Helicopter!
All right, so D's nuts is going to drop to one knee, or drop onto his knees and surrender.
Surrender these nuts.
Ericus, use intimidate. It failed.
No, I'm not gonna intimidate him.
It did fail.
No, a vampiric touch. No, that's a fucking modified 20 to hit.
No.
I'm a suck.
I'm talking about what she said.
Oh,
He's sucking these nuts.
I'm sucking CD's nuts.
Hey, why are you treating him like the Pope?
So I get 5 health back.
I don't think he heard that.
I was trying.
I
not
heard
to.
that.
No comment.
I didn't hear you.
I said, why
How
are you
does
treating
Ericus
him
have
like-
magic?
His body is his spell focus.
Because of necromancy.
No, it's literally how Borthon made my class.
But
Oh, okay.
no, I said, why are you treating that knight like the Pope? He's dying in the background.
Oh God!
I thought I heard that.
Oh fuck! Okay. That's too soon, but I love it. Oh God, that hurt. Aurora, you're up.
Keep Ericus' new name.
What's his new name? I argue to also roll religion.
See if you can feel that there's his love.
You're muted, buddy.
22. Cool. Now the other question: do I get to summon Umbercall? Is Umbercall an actual weapon?
Yeah, it's
Damn.
he did that because it was his packed.
I know. That's why I'm asking. It's the way that it was made, though. That's how I'm like,
You're not a warlock.
I get it. That's fine. Is anyone other than Ericus looking like ass?
Touched.
Don't
I was
think
gonna
so.
make a joke about Porthon looking like literal ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna make that joke too, but I needed to unmute.
Borthon is cheeked up.
I'm all cheeked up on a Tuesday night.
Double cheeked up on a Tuesday night. The sun is still out, motherfucker.
Well, I'm going to so that means I got my magic back, right?
This little spell slot you have.
Third. Okay. Oh my god, and bolt. I can't read.
We know.
These nuts has already surrendered.
I know these nuts have surrendered. But I'm going to
Which one? There's
guiding
3 of them.
bolt. Yeah, fair. I'm going after B. Yes. No. I am fizzle magic. Raven, please turn that down.
Nice. That's funny. Nice.
Your turn, dearie.
Unfortunately, because I can't do spiritual weapon because that's the second level.
Borthon.
You already know what time it is.
Why do you sound like you're illegal?
Making my phone go.
Yard.
Okay.
You already know what time it is.
Well, give it to
He wanna
me.
know.
I'm angry.
They took your shit. They stole your
He
shoes.
should have
They
let him
stole
use
your
his
bitch.
man meat as his heavy weapon.
No, I have a great sword now. I have an actual sword, not the flesh sword.
Jesus.
You know, I
Anyway,
know.
I'm gonna go here. Both of these are
Hey,
still up. Right.
do you have sweeping attack? Because you know you can follow it through with the sweeping.
What? Bees nuts and a nut? Yes.
Cool.
Making
I'm gonna
Mofongo.
move that. I'm gonna move there, and I'm gonna rage. So I'm doing it in that order.
All right.
So you know what I need now?
What?
I need wisdom saves from both of them.
Shit. From A and B.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat 1 from A,
Cool.
and that's a 2, so that's a 4 total from B.
Cool. They're both frightened,
Motherfucker.
which means I can attack an advantage. I'm going for A first.
Roll to hit. That does not hit.
17. 17? Really?
Nope.
Okay. I'm saving action search, so that's all.
Do you not have 2 attacks?
No, I'm 3-3, remember?
Oh, yeah, shit. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, back up to the top of the turn order would be Daddy Zevos.
And B
Oh,
and
wait.
A are both frightened until I believe it's the beginning of my next turn. Yeah, beginning of my next turn.
All right. A
With him
also.
to stab.
Which means attack rolls are at advantage, guys, and any attacks they make against us are at disadvantage while they can see me.
I'm gonna attempt to stab A.
Go ahead, roll to hit. No, that do not
That's a
hit.
15.
That do not. Do not.
That's a 10.
Donuts.
Okay.
Jesus
What about this?
Christ. What is that shit?
17?
17 don't hit either.
Alrighty, Bigsby's hands going in the fucking garbage.
Also, Shido, what you sent me yesterday with no context was beautiful, and I love it.
Should I put it in the group chat?
Yes.
You know, I'm going the Lego dice.
Understandable.
Wouldn't recommend it. It's annoying as shit. Have fun.
There you go.
Oh, I love it. It's so beautiful. That is what I was sent with no context yesterday.
That's the end of my turn, by the way.
Fantastic.
You already showed us the fucking Oblivion Gate one.
Yeah, I know, but now you have to see it.
No, don't.
All right, Knight A Nut is going to roll to attack. Oh,
At disadvantage if it's fourth on.
no, it's Zevos.
No, anyone.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, let me roll with disadvantage.
While he sees me, all
That's a
his
nat
rolls are at
1.
a disadvantage.
He kills a sprint instead.
But that's 2 nat 20s in a fucking row for Zevos.
And
Hey,
I
guess
use
what?
my ability.
I'm gonna sentinel that.
So he's only gonna take half damage.
Wait, who's attacking?
Knight A.
No,
Okay.
I get to make an attack
Oh, okay. Roll to hit
at advantage.
at advantage. That hits.
Ouch.
Ow. Fuck.
Okay, so
14
so
damage.
with my Eclipse Surge, it says I can impose disadvantage on the triggering attack. Does he roll again
No.
if I use this?
I was about to say he already rolled at
Wow.
double or at disadvantage and rolled double nat 20s.
Can I get him to roll again?
No,
No, that's not how that works.
that's 19 damage, Zevos.
Like it should be.
Gotta take the fate, brother. Oh, crazy. No way. That was that fight or flight, and he chose to fight for his life.
He's a flightless bird.
Bullshit.
Well, you could just made a monster.
May I apologize to you, Zevos, because damn, that was a lot of damage.
I can't do shit about it because I don't have 5 fucking weapons.
I know. Best.
All right. B's Nuts is going to attack Ericus. That's a 17, so that hits.
Wait, which one just attacked?
B's Nuts.
B, and it should have been at disadvantage.
It is a
Disadvantage?
disadvantage!
Okay.
He still rolled a 17.
Okay, I was just checking.
Not you. The one beside me. It's 12 damage. Ow. CD's Nuts is going to attack Tiggy.
No, it's C's nuts.
C's Nuts is going to attack Tiggy. Does a 19 hit you, Tiggy?
You already know it does.
I know.
Wait, okay, so
It does.
Gift of the Metallic Dragon, that comes from my sorceress side. It's not really a spell. Can I use
No,
that
it's a
to
reaction.
protect me? Yeah.
What does it do?
20. Oh, yeah.
It's pretty much
It's
shield.
like that. It's a shield.
Plus 3 AC. Yeah, plus 3. Plus 3.
That would still, I believe,
it's-
just hit.
Yeah.
Would it?
Yeah, it would still
Yeah,
hit.
I have a 16, so that would bring me up to 19.
11
I would have
damage,
used
Tiggy.
it the term before, but I just was reading up on it. So sorry, whoever I missed.
It's
But
okay.
know what?
yeah, that's
Look.
interesting.
Actually, you know what? Wait, no, I can't do that since I don't have a spell focus. Never mind.
Understandable.
I was gonna cast shield.
All right. D's Nuts is
Oh.
still
How much damage did I
surrendering.
take?
11.
Yowza.
Mordecai, you're up. Remember, you
Well, I'm
attack with
gonna-
advantage.
I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue clinging to this. Oh wait, no, that's Mordecai. Never mind. I thought it was me next.
You're right after Mordecai.
Yeah.
Are you still on his you know what's?
Yes.
Oh, he was supposed to roll with disadvantage then. You know, we're gonna keep it. Mordecai.
Oh, my turn? Right on.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. Where the fuck am I?
Oh, let's see if I can hit this guy this time.
Here's hoping. I mean, you're rolling with advantage.
Right, right. That definitely should help. Let's try the first one.
Yeah, that is.
Well, let's see if I can. Okay, let's go with one there.
Yeah, that hits. Both of them hit either way. Four damage is better than nothing. You still there? That doesn't hit. Hello?
I think he died.
Oh, okay, cool. I
Oh
thought
my
I thought
God.
I died.
No. Were you talking to me?
No.
No, I was just seeing
Oh.
if
I see him lighting up, but I don't hear anything.
Oh, I panicked.
Disconnect
I
and
automatically
reconnect,
assumed it was me.
Corey.
Gotta disconnect this from my own brain.
Sorry, my bad. That was
Testing.
because my wife was going somewhere in the car and my phone connected to the Bluetooth out there.
oh
Oh no. You
Ah,
heard some
So-
shit, man.
No, yeah, what I was saying is on the first one, so we know the first one hit for 4 damage, but then I was doing the 2-weapon fighting of my unarmed strike, does a 16 hit.
16 doesn't hit, no.
Gotcha. Okay, so for a little bit of flavor text there, a good slashing damage with a sword swipes off the guy. Then, still following up a bit of underhanded tactics, Mordecai decides to go for like a field goal kick to to the dude's shame globes, and the dude's wearing armor, so it was just kind of like dink.
Dink.
Yeah.
Oh, but I have a secondary attack with the sword. Let's see. With the advantage.
Evan, lay down and go to bed now.
Yeah, not looking like I'm hitting the
Mhm.
second time.
No.
All right, so that's a little bit of damage. It's not great,
Better than nothing.
but that's me.
All right, Tiggy. You're still holding on to this man's,
Sick.
yeah, sack. What are you gonna do, Boo?
I'm gonna bite down more.
Do I just have you roll with advantage?
Do the spin.
Yes.
Or is it just at this point
Death roll.
guaranteed hit? Because he's already
roll.
fit in.
Death roll.
Advantage.
No, I'll just have it be a guaranteed hit because he's already on there.
Make it double damage since he's doing the death roll.
Tiggy, are you doing the death roll?
Yes.
Automatic crit. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
12 damage.
You want to load it?
Oh.
You
Poor
still
Knight
standing?
C. Yeah. He's got plenty of health left.
Second attack.
I never thought I'd be using this GIF in a context. I'm proud of myself.
Second attack.
Roll your damage.
8.
Are you rolling crit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. So
I'm
only
on the crit damage option unless I'm supposed to roll the perfect crit option.
what's the perfect crit?
I'm assuming it's just automatic max damage.
Roll a perfect crit for me
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah, it's like one. It takes the max. I think it takes the max.
Huh. That's
A
fucking...
max roll, and then.
Okay. We'll figure it out. Do
But I
you
also
have a
got
third
my
attack?
2. I also have my 2. Yeah, I'm gonna do now flurry of blows.
Okay. Do you just
So-
want to use that damage, or do you want to fish for higher damage?
I'm gonna fish for higher damage.
Understandable.
Yeah, that'll do
Oh
it.
God!
That's max damage.
Holy shit! Yeah, no, he doesn't look good. He's
Plus
bleeding.
plus all the psychic damage.
Oh yeah, no. How do you want to kill him?
Nut Buster.
Because that killed him. That killed him.
Yeah. You're just gonna feel like a force. I'm just gonna let go after that third twist, and just the mental damage of that this just happened to him. This is not kills him.
You actually ripped one of his nuts off, and now he just wants to die.
No, his brain blew up.
I traumatized him so much. His body self-destructed. I'm gonna look over at the
Listen,
party.
It's not a D&D session unless shit posting and spicy comments are made.
It's not a D&D. It's not a D&D session unless some form of the Geneva Convention gets broken.
I'm gonna look at the party after that.
Are you frothing?
Smile with like blood and fucking flesh in your teeth.
Yeah.
Tiggy, there's some white stuff in your mouth. Potiphar, you're up.
Just one question. With the judge's gavel, one of the properties is the voice of authority. What type of it doesn't say whether it's an action, bonus action. It just says while attuned to the gavel, you
It's
can
a
command,
free action.
you can cast command.
Yeah, it's a free action.
Perfect.
If it doesn't say whether or not, it takes an action or a bonus
Okay.
action, it's a free action. But you can only do it
Body
once
fear
per
is
turn.
gonna circle. Yeah, perfect. Body fear is gonna circle around these nuts uh, as he looks down upon them and use his voice of authority. And the command word is going to be defect.
What, for B's nuts or D's nuts?
For these nuts, he's going to tell him to
Oh, D's nuts already
defect.
surrendered.
Yeah,
Yes.
you don't want to fight no
And-
more.
Yeah,
But
he already got taken out of the
yeah.
what is that called?
Oh, he's not even in there. All right, fine then.
Yeah.
While Bees Nuts is frightened from Borbor, Body Fear. I mean, yeah, he's gonna command him to defect.
What do I roll for that?
Sorry.
Wisdom save.
Do I do it at disadvantage since he's frightened?
Any rolls?
God damn
I
it.
think it's attack rolls and saving throws. Let me look. Frightened ability checks and attack rolls. So no, saving throws are unaffected.
Okay, cool. Never mind. Never
I'm
mind.
gonna
That's
go drain
a
the
4.
Leviathan.
That's a 4.
Perfect. So now he's on our side.
Yep.
Whatever that
Bees
means
is
for
going
you.
to turn traitor on A.
It takes effect on his next turn.
Perfect.
Well, I mean, his next turn is up soon. So are you gonna go beat
And
A nuts as?
now I'm gonna go to A. I'm gonna go to A because I have two. Body Fury is a holy man. He's trying not. He's doing this. He's doing it. He's keeping people alive, and they're about to spill guts right now. And we'll probably even strip them out their armor if you guys want it. But we'll deal with that when it comes. So to A, he's gonna make an example to B's nuts and D's nuts with A nut. And does a 19 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Perfect.
How? God damn, you have a +9 to hit.
That is the judge's gavel. That would be 12 damage. And then, I didn't activate it. And then with the second attack, with the extra longsword, I think he does not quite penetrate.
No, he's not
So
gonna penetrate with that
that
one.
that's gonna be Barker's turn.
All right, it's time for JD Vance. Apparently, he's gonna go around. He's gonna touch. Yeah, A. Yeah, for a 27, yeah, that definitely fucking hits. And that's gonna finish him off. No, it's not. No, never mind. He's gonna drop to one knee. Aurora, you're up. 15, so I get 7 health back. Better than nothing. Oh God! I damaged myself.
Would you stab it?
No. There we go. I'm back up. All right, I'm good.
Yes, I was muted. Tay. Ha ha ha. We gonna walk over here. And since he's already fucking frightened, and the rest of them are, you know, where is it? I'm also gonna fucking touch him. Okay. 18? Cool. I think this kills him because that's going to be 11 necrotic damage. Oh, it's inflict wounds. So, what's that spell from Harry Potter?
Abracadabra.
Crucio. No,
Oh. Oh.
no, it's Crucio. Curse.
Oh yeah.
It's Crucio. I knew what I was trying to think of. Yeah, it looks like that because she's like, she basically just kind of squeezes past the rest of them, just like, I'm so fucking over this day, and just touches him, and he just convulses and dies.
Also, hey Josh. I hope you know command is only a duration of 1 round.
Yup.
You're muted, buddy.
We'll figure it out when we come to it. Oh!
Y'all talking to me?
Technicality of that. Yeah, command's only
What you
1
talking to me?
round.
Yeah, your command would only last 1 round, and then he'd swap right back.
To
He's
the
gonna
defensive?
surrender.
I was about to say there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Yeah, that's
people
what.
around
Yeah,
him.
hopefully he comes to his senses. Because if not, hey, we can do it.
Since I just ended, could I also just raise my sword at that one and be like,
And
don't try anything?
give me 1 second.
You could roll an intimidation.
I would more think of persuasion at this point, but honestly, either way works.
How about a crit fail on intimidation?
I'm just behind her doing the fucking helicopter.
He's gonna.
You don't scare me, bitch.
And which one
But
is this?
but my
These
buddies
nuts or these
do.
nuts?
Does she turn
He's
around and
that
see
type
me
of
doing
surrender.
that?
No, probably
Roll
not.
stealth.
Surrendered. It was
She's
these
just
nuts.
gonna
No.
shake.
Hold on.
Ow!
For 2 seconds, shut up.
D's nuts. D, as in
Dog.
Dilf, has surrendered.
Why?
Okay.
Because he surrendered like round 2.
Oh, why did you use that as your example for D?
Because that's the first word that came to mind.
These nuts has not. Now, Aurora, finish what you were going to say.
Please remove the fucking mic from your goddamn mouth because it keeps cutting out.
Not on my end.
Never.
For me.
Or Aurora's just gonna look around and be like, it doesn't matter if I don't scare you. The others should. Just glances at Tiggy that had blood all over his mouth. Yeah, that too.
So
I'm pretty sure that you're about to be next. And she's just gonna, at that point, take the risk of opportunity attack, even though he's frightened, so he really can. It would be a disadvantage, and just step back.
I mean, it probably would have worn off by now.
Probably. But you also didn't move your character token, so it doesn't count.
She moved on my end.
It didn't. It didn't move on mine.
It moved
So,
for me.
Does anybody
Mhm.
Now I'm here.
does anybody want to try to intimidate this guy, or are you just gonna kill him?
Oh no, I'm sorry, I got distracted. I apologize. Yeah, that was definitely the plan. We're gonna Battlefield did want to further intimidate, even strip them of their armor or clothes if any of our party members would like any of it. Battlefield not necessarily doesn't need it or want it. It's not his
They've
shit.
got chainmail
But
on right now.
yeah, let me see if I can intimidate them and put the pressure of
Well, he
the
just
fear
called
that.
Aurora a bitch, so
Oh, did he?
yeah.
I'm gonna tuck my hammer under my arm and nat 20 a freaking unarmed strike. Slapped his ass.
Jesus. You know what? I'll let you
He
add some
down.
smite damage to that.
Yeah, I just want to. I don't know why it says 0 for the bludgeoning, but definitely gonna smite that.
Go to bed.
Gonna max smite that.
As he's doing that, JD Vance is going to kind of walk around. Hey, listen here, buddy. You don't call women that on my watch. And you guys are gonna see him like touch the back of Bee's Nuts' head. And you're gonna see him like rapidly age and like wither and turn into a skeleton and then just fall apart.
Why did Mama go?
Tasty.
Suck.
Yeah, meanwhile, why can't I find my smite anywhere?
But I was gonna say, Divine Smite's a feature, not a spell.
Oh, I thought I was looking there.
Unless you're using the new Paladin, then it's a spell.
So there are 4 sets of chainmail armor, 4 great swords, and that's about it on these guys. Except for
There.
20 gold throughout the 4 of them. Speaking of, all of your gold is gone too.
Oh no, really?
Shut the fuck up.
Since I didn't take a extra sword, can I take 2 sets of the chainmail?
Yeah?
Okay,
I don't
because
know
I'm
why
gonna
you
put one
want
on
to,
Valeria
but
because she's just like hand brawling it over here.
that's fair, actually, yeah.
Only taking one.
Did any of these guys have a helmet?
They all have helmets.
All right. Like, are we talking like a full helm, like a bucket helm, crusader helm, or just like a a regular helmet with like the nose bridge?
If you would look at the picture,
Maybe I want a description.
Maybe you'll suck.
maybe you'll suck.
So the helmet that they have on is kind of like a shitty looking it's not a full helmet. It's kind of like a bucket helmet that is mainly leather and a little bit of steel, just for like
Gotcha.
reinforcements.
Yeah, that doesn't do me much good. I was just gonna, if they had like a crusader helm, just put that back on and give Valeria her bra back.
Yeah, no, they don't have anything like that.
Yeah.
Since I had stepped away, who all has the chainmail? Is there still enough for me to
Mordecai
take one?
and Valeria, you have one
I'm
set,
not gonna fit in one, so
and the other set's free to whoever needs
I don't
it.
use armor, so
I
Okay,
won't
just
fit
making
in
sure.
it.
Butterfewer, do you want it?
No, Battlefield does not need the mail.
Then JD Vance here is going to sift through the the little bit of dust that used to be bees' nuts, and kind of lift up this piece of chainmail and slide it over his head. And he's gonna slap his chest once, and all that dust is just gonna fly off.
By any chance, I can roll investigation. Are any of them wearing some type of holy symbol?
Roll investigation first.
9. You're not gonna scream it back at me?
No, no, no. They no have holy symbol.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna turn to the one that's surrendered still, unless he's dead somehow. I put him back.
He's nuts. He's dead.
Oh, okay.
Eric has literally drained the life out of him,
Thank you.
turn him into a sack of dust.
I'm gonna turn to the one that's still living. You may not be in charge around here, but I know you know this place inside and out. Where
Give
do
me my
they keep
shit!
the prisoner's shit?
I'm just from the distance. Give me my shit!
Cover his lung.
I'm
Now.
over here just like,
What did you say?
I'm asking nicely.
Better
Also, part
yet,
of your you need to repeat that apparently.
I'm gonna come up to him. I'm just gonna grab him by the shoulders and just kind of not
Oh,
both hands,
no.
just one hand, and lift him up to show him just how inferior he is.
I was expecting a lot worse, and I'm proud of you for not going that route.
Grab
Do I need
the
to roll anything?
Thank you, Jake.
Roll intimidation with advantage.
Okay.
I've done fuck all this entire session.
It's all right.
That's 11.
Yeah, I mean, he was already intimidated into surrendering by Botafir, so yeah, no, with that 11, it's fine. He's gonna kind of shake a little bit. All right, look. I'm sorry for the problems my brother caused, but if you go up that hallway that me and what's left of my family came down, it should
Talking about
be
this one?
yeah, it should be in the room that second room on the left. That first room is just privy. We go to the bathroom there.
Currently in the kitchen, so I don't have my phone on me. If you could move my character for me, thank you.
Not bad.
Got you.
Can Butterfield check to see if he's telling the truth, not setting us up?
I would love you to do that. Yes.
That would be.
Just roll
What do you
insight.
think?
Insight with
Yeah, it's an
advantage.
insight check.
Oh, Butterfield.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna fix something on your thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Because
But
you're
yeah,
supposed to be able to tell when people are lying. So give me 2 seconds. Let me fucking. Where is it? Shards.
1
Shut the
1,000.
fuck up, woman.
They let me down.
2 1,000.
There you go. If you refresh your page, you should be able to roll a little bit better.
All right, let me see. If he can roll a little bit better. Oh, he rolled a little bit better.
I'd say so. That's a 14.
That was crazy, wasn't it? Don't even just. But
Um,
yeah, that was. I'll take
So
it.
you can tell that he's telling the truth, but only slightly. Your
Okay.
weapons and armor are your armor is in there, but your weapons are in a different vault altogether.
I just look over at him, at Botafir, and he's like, Is he being honest?
Butterfield looks him up and down, then he looks back at you. Mostly.
Please tell me he's lying.
He is withholding something, but what I do not know. And then I'll proceed to go get the armor because I know he told the truth about that. I just know he's scared and he didn't tell us everything.
I'm not setting him down. I'm bringing him with us.
No. Go ahead and set him down.
I was actually going to gonna act on that and be like, look,
Bringing him.
your leader's a fucking tyrant. Do yourself a favor and get the hell out of here.
I'm gonna carry him around under my arm like a pillow.
So Ericus is gonna grip your arm, and Borthon, you feel like this cold, dead energy come from him. Nah, leave him right here.
Can I smack him with the dude?
You can.
But do I want to?
I don't know. That's up to you.
I kind of do. I kind of don't.
Well, I can't hit you right now, so it's probably safest bet to go ahead. But this guy is not going to have a good time if you let him down.
Yeah, no, I'm still just carrying him under my arm like you would carry a pillow.
Ericus is going to look at the guard.
You got lucky this time. But remember your brother? It's gonna happen to you next.
I'm gonna go check the shitters and make sure it's actually a shitter.
Yeah, it's literally just a shitter. So this room, Aurora, since you don't know how to wait.
I'm waiting.
She disappeared into the fog of war.
Oh yeah, shit, I didn't connect that.
As we're walking, Butterfield will say something to Ericus. You appear different than the SMR from where I come from. Something is different about you. And he kind of just gives you a kind of a studying look.
Look,
And
you're a nice guy, but I'm not going to trauma dump on you. Don't worry about it. And he's going to kind of like walk past him.
Is
Arkin
there
takes
shit
out his
in
little black
here?
book, writes a few notes, puts his little black book. Oh, he doesn't have it. He's in his shoulder thong. Damn it.
So yeah, you see all of the various pieces of armor.
Oh yay.
In here, along with your holy symbols.
Oh thank God.
Oh,
Piggy!
put it up.
I'm not gonna
Sitting
actually
up
yell,
and
by the way.
booting
I'm
up.
just slightly louder. Tiggy, I got
Does that
your.
does that include my
Yes,
necklace or is
your
that?
necklace is there as well.
Is our
Okay.
gold here? Do they got a gold stash in here?
All of your money is here as well.
Yay!
Oh,
But your weapons are not here.
Butterfield remembers exactly how much money he had and
Well, you
showed
didn't
you
have
all.
to. You didn't
I
have
had
to delete your money. You could have just kept it, but for flavor said you didn't have any.
okay, yeah, but I literally did, and I was like, I hope I remember. But okay, but for flavor, he also, as his fair self, he holds it out and shows you guys that he grabbed exactly 2,100 gold coins. The rest is for you to divide, and he suits up and boots up.
Are my bagpipes and books here?
Your bagpipes and books are here. Your little
What else
pouch
gets in this room?
thing
We
that
need that
like
like
extra
the
dimensional
bagpipe
space
music
thingy
right now.
is here.
What was that?
Do you not have your an extra dimensional space bag?
No, I don't have a
Here's
bag
my
of
cloak here.
Okay. Guess
What
what's
about
here,
Marcus?
guys?
Coat here. Oh,
One bag of holding.
there we go. This is better.
going to assume my cloak is also here.
Yeah, pretty much everything. Everything but your weapons are here.
Okay.
What else is in this room for the third time?
I mean, it's a storeroom. What else do you want to be in here?
I'm just looking around to see what's in here.
Roll investigation.
Aurora does not care. She just stripped in front of everybody that armor she just put on and then put back on hers. And she's leaving the armor here.
Piggy whistle.
Did you just fucking wolf whistle her?
I mean, we had
He
Bora
was
Bora,
literally gonna
Maggie,
turn back and be
we
like,
had
"Did you just cat call me?"
Careful.
No,
Richard Moonbrow.
that was Zavos over there.
Roll
He's gonna like
roll deception.
Deception.
Roll deception.
Zevos has been
She's gonna-
quiet this entire time.
she's gonna go no, she's gonna just glance back and forth between Zevos and Tiggy and be like, "It was one of you."
Zevos has been quiet this entire
You
time.
sure
He hasn't said
usually-
a word. He looks out of it. He's looked out of it since y'all have been freed.
Yeah, he's still under that exhaustion level, isn't he?
Yes.
Exhaustion lasts until a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aurora,
I know.
roll me
That
a
sucks.
perception check.
I think that wouldn't that be insight?
No, not that. For something else.
Oh.
21.
You glance over while looking between Zevos and Tiggy, and as Ericus is putting his shirt on, you see like instead of veins, he has like black lines almost etched into his skin.
She's gonna kind of raise an eyebrow but not say anything. Not the time, not the place.
Understandable.
Hey, I know you said the coat was here, but is Mordecai's eye patch here?
Roll investigation as well.
Okay.
Borthon, you don't really see anything special that you would want here.
I wasn't looking for special. I was just looking around to see what was in here.
That's an 18.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely here. It's actually in the tinny
Fantastic.
pocket of your coat.
Ah.
They were nice enough to put it up for you.
It almost seems like this place is dry storage. By the way, there is various like grains and shit here.
Not enough use. I'm gonna look down this way. What's down this way?
Hold on just a second. I fucked up.
We know. You got all of us in a game together. That's where you fucked up.
That's fair.
True.
Down this way is 2. You can also see in that room. That's just kind of like a sauna.
What?
This room here is a sauna.
Yeah.
But there are 2 ascending staircases in this room.
I'm gonna look up one to see where it goes.
Why don't you just ask the person you're carrying?
Hold on.
Where the fuck did I go?
I'm taking you somewhere.
I wasn't going up it. I was just.
I know,
looking.
but it's easier to show you. Mayor.
Come in there.
You can if you want, yeah.
Oh.
I'll
so
just
it
plug my
kinda
ears
leads-
and go la 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 la
I don't care if you do
la la
that.
la.
I don't care.
It just kind of leads to a different part of the prison.
Yeah, it's literally just a different part of the prison. Like I said, you can come in here and look. There's nothing to hide.
I'll go back down and check the other one, see if it goes up to a different part as well.
Alright, I'm gonna... This one here... where did I put that one coming out at? Fuck! Ah,
Hey,
there it
Josh.
is. Yeah.
I'm gonna go drop. I have like a major headache.
Okay, bud.
Yeah, Diggy.
I'll
Talk to you guys later.
yeah, see you tomorrow, bud.
Later, bro.
Yep, see ya.
Now's the time to squirrel nunchucks.
So this one, Borthon, leads to yet another part of the prison, but this one seems more important. You can hear like various gears grinding, and it feels like you're getting close to the heart of the spot itself, or of the prison itself.
I'm gonna look down at the dude in my arm.
Yeah, what are you gonna say to him?
I'm not gonna say anything. I am just going to look down and just wait for him to tell me.
Well, so this is basically the headquarters is up here with all the rest of the guards and shit like that. Please don't kill me.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna move back to the other area, and I'm just gonna wait for him to talk again. So I'm gonna move here.
Thank you. Fuck.
Did you drop him in the void?
No. Borthon.
Where am I going?
Oh, I thought you were going back down here.
No, I was going over here, and I'm gonna wait for him to tell me what this part is. So, like, I'm walking down the stairs and then walking up the other
okay.
set.
This area's where our main stash room is for all of our weapons. There's also and he's gonna kind of look down at like a small little watch in his hand. There should be a couple guys coming around that corner in about 10 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna head back down then.
Very wise, because there was a patrol of 2 knights.
So, can I kind of infer that would probably be where our weapons would be?
You could.
I will make a smart roll.
Yeah, roll me an int check or something.
That's a nat 20.
So yeah, you would kind of infer that your weapons wouldn't be in that section. It would be in the other section, the section that felt more like the heart of the prison itself.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I thought they'd be with the rest of the weapons.
No, you felt almost like some sort of magical draw towards that area, even though you're not magically inclined.
And I would like to add,
I mean,
that when Butterfield said that, he kind of felt like like he was hiding something over here.
What, in the sauna?
No, down in the darkness down here below. He said there was something up north, but then I felt
No,
that he was hiding something.
he said it's the second door on your left. The first door is the privy. We go to the bathroom there.
Yeah.
And second of all, that's south.
Yeah, that's also south. No, where you're at right now, Botafure, is literally a sauna. You open the door, and it's just
Oh, I know where
steamy.
Bada's at. Bada's in the sauna right now.
Bada's
He knows where he's
in
at.
heaven.
Yeah, he's chilling right now.
All right,
He's
so it
the
was
sink off.
Yeah,
this
up
set
that
of
side.
stairs that leads up to that area.
Yeah, up that side.
I was talking like more down
Bitch
here.
ass along.
I was talking like down here is where I was talking.
Well, no, I wasn't going up yet.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck.
I can't grab myself.
Hold on.
I'm in the void. Help me, guys!
Air, I made it to where you can grab yourself, because I'm
gonna
there we go.
come back down, go over here, and just be like, I've got a small inkling where our weapons might be. Probably won't be easy, but
I can't.
The thing is, Zevos, like, for the first time in like a few, like, probably like 10 minutes, like speaks up like, I can try and sneak and try to get a few weapons. You see as he like kind of rubs his eyes.
What the fuck did? Oh, never mind. Y'all came up from there. I'm an idiot.
I'll cover you, good horse. You may
Yeah.
need it if you get caught.
Anyway, I'm just going to start walking. back
Trust
up
me,
the,
I most likely won't, but there's always a chance. I can carry
And
the
I'm just
squirrel with me.
I'm just like, come if you're coming.
I don't even know where the fuck you want.
Up the bottom set of stairs.
All right,
We're
Zevos is
all the way
following up
down
the
at the
bottom set
bottom.
of stairs.
Yeah,
Bottom
we're all the way down
left,
at the bottom.
alrighty. And
Here's there. I'm gonna put Ericus there as well.
yeah, I've lost myself in the void.
He's
Again.
on somebody's shoulder. And I'm gonna group the three of us.
You know, you're gonna see Zevos put up his hood and hopefully disappear from the fucking world.
Roll me that stealth check, my man.
I disappeared from the world.
Yeah, you don't exist. God, how the fuck?
He stealthed into the Monday campaign.
Next Monday.
I'm telling you, you're going to. I'm telling you, you're going to say this, and I'm going to want like a fucking
crossover.
Yeah, I'm going to need a crossover. We just see someone see Zeus appear like in front of him, just like who
No,
the
he
fuck are-
needs
Where
to
did he go?
stealth into the Saturday campaign.
That wouldn't help.
He needs
Yeah,
to stealth into the fucking Sunday
it wouldn't
campaign.
help per se. It wouldn't help per se, but it definitely wouldn't hinder.
On that note, I'm gonna call it for this session.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You asshole! I've done nothing.